26. 10 and 20 left. Game 5 Eastern Finals. We're tied 2-2. Dumars trapped in the corner outside to Vinny. Deep on the wing to Aguirre. Three-point try. It's through! A triple for Mark! It's 75-66. Chicago wants timeout with 10:06 to play. This is the world champion Pistons playoff basketball network. Pistons Insider. Order and save 47% of the newsstand price if you call 377-0100 during business hours. Mark Aguirre has given the Pistons their biggest lead since the first quarter with a deep triple, and now they lead by 9. Bulls with it. Grant, Hodges, Pippen, Purdue, and B.J. Armstrong on the floor. Purdue, low post, turn and gun, got it. Purdue against Aguirre. 75-68.
Well, they had a switch inside, George, and Aguirre wound up on Purdue. Purdue had the sideline.
B.J. Armstrong bumping Dumars on the sideline. That's 3 bumps. Now Joe will take it baseline. He's bumped again. This time it's called. B.J. Armstrong with the foul. 9.5 left at 75-68. Aguirre, Sally, Edwards, Joe D, and Vinny for the Pistons. Spider Sally triggers to Dumars. Off to VJ on the wing against Hodges. Clock at 16. He'll feed Aguirre. Spin move. Inside. On Pippen. Scooping and scoring is Mark Aguirre. He has 11. Pistons by 9 again. Mark Aguirre 5 out of 6. 1 of the 5 a triple. Purdue dishes inside to Pippen. He'll gun off the high glass. No. Rebound comes long to Vinny. VJ still with that dribble. Wants Edwards inside against Hodges. Gives it to him. Gets it back. Feeds Aguirre, who lays it up and in. And he is fouled. The Pistons are smoking now. Vinny Johnson made that thing happen. Grant with the foul. Man. Vinny wanted to get it to somebody inside. They did, and the Pistons have their biggest lead. 79-68. Mark Aguirre hits from the stripe. It's 80-68. A lot of time left, though. 8 and 45 as Pippen works against Aguirre. Packs it back on the floor for the Bulls. No Michael Jordan. Pippen at the foul line extension. Working against Edwards. That clock is at 5. Now 4 on the baseline. Leaning. Dumping to Purdue. Clock running out. He missed it. Off the iron to Sally. Now Dumars. Boy, you talk about noise. They're making some in here right now.
This is a home court advantage.
Vinny gets it off the screen, dumps it deep to Edwards. He'll lay it up and in, and he's fouled. Another Vinny Johnson assist. And a chance for another 3-point Piston trip. The Bulls take timeout after Grant's third foul. 8:06 left. The Pistons 82, Chicago 68 on the world champion Pistons playoff basketball network.
What was the barometer that we talked about? Unselfish play for the Pistons. Game to open the game, Bob. Remember what our barometer was?
26 assists.
They have 26 assists on 34 field goals right now.
They're getting passes from players like John Sally, who's an offensive rebounder.
Michael was out basically 2 minutes, and the Bulls lost 6 points. That's twice he's set down. The first half they lost 6. This time 6 minus 12 when Michael is set down. It's a 15-point game right now.
Arizona 8-0 win. Punched away by Aguirre. Shot clock to 8 seconds left. Jordan out high. Here's Dumars. Slacks him away. The drive. The dish. Paxson. The ball is out of bounds. Chuck Daly wanted a loose ball foul on Pippen against Aguirre. nothing was coming.
John Paxson's going to have to stick that jump shot. They're leaving Michael. He's going to have some opportunities to shoot some open shots. He's going to have to step up and make them right there.
Paxson only 1 of 5. Looked like he walked. He missed again. He's 1 of 6 offensive boards. Pippen from 5 feet. Blocked by Sally. Grant with the offensive board.
Boy, Chicago's scrapping on the boards, though.
Jordan against Dumars. He has to dish it to Pippen for 3. Nowhere near, just barely drew iron. Jordan got the offensive board, puts it back, will go to the free throw line.
The question is, who didn't block out Michael Jordan? Now, here's the most devastating player in basketball, unattended on the offensive boards. Somebody left him wide open. All right, here's the pass off on the block by Sally. And here's the pass off by Michael Jordan. Now let's see how he gets so open. He goes in, and nobody blocks him out.
Missing the free throw, Michael Jordan. 19 points, only 3 rebounds. Does have 7 assists. Jordan has scored only 2 points in this 4th quarter.
Now, if Michael makes this free throw, will Detroit be able to handle their pressure? They've been awfully shaky against the pressure defense. They do not want to put it on the floor and dribble between traps. Dumars did the smart thing that time. He read to make sure the double team wasn't there, then brought it up.
83-69 Pistons. 9 on the shot clock. The pass to Aguirre. Aguirre is feeling it. He has 16 points, 10 in the 4th quarter. And the Bulls turn it over.
No, it was tipped by Detroit. Yeah, it was tipped. It was Aguirre started to make the Pippen started to make the pass, and Aguirre got a piece of it. Michael had a backdoor slam dunk. They could have got it to him.
Now, I'm not going to put you in the position to second-guess the guy who replaced you at Chicago, but Jordan has spent a lot of bench time, and the Bulls have given up 12 points total while Michael's been on the bench in this ball game, and it's an 85-69 score.
Well, you know, I always tried to rest Michael if I could right at the end of the 3rd quarter and give him maybe a minute and a half there, give him the timeout, and then try to bring him right back. Phil has used him a little differently. He's been very successful with it, but tonight as Michael has stepped down, it's really hurt them. That's because no one has stepped up and done the job.
You see the delay. That's because the clock at the Chicago end of the stadium, this is not the primary scoreboard, is out. The time remaining is 6:43 in the ball game. It's 85-69. Pistons by 16. This happened the last game. Not that significant if they can't get it repaired.
Well, they're making Michael work now. They're showing up big. Cartwright's going to have to take an outside shot.
Out of his range. Rebound, Pippen, another offensive board. He's fouled hard. Both Aguirre and Edwards grabbed a hold of it. Magic Johnson, your feeling on the flow of this ball game right now with 6:31 to go.
Well, Detroit is showing why they are the world champions. First of all, Chuck Daly put in his best offensive team. He put in Aguirre, Benny Johnson, and he had James Edwards go back down low. And that means if you double team whoever, that man open is a great scorer. And Mark has capitalized off of them double teaming Benny and Joe Dumars. And also, they're getting layups. Chicago is struggling just to get jump shots. And they have to go inside. In the 1st quarter, they went into Grant a lot. And he delivered. Now, I don't even see Grant anywhere. He's not even on the floor, and they haven't went any into him inside like they did in the 1st quarter.
Excellent point. Grant with a total of 15 points in the game. 0 donut in the 4th quarter.
Well, it's been an adventure with their press.
And the foul, Pippen fouling Aguirre.
You know, the important thing when a team traps you, Bob, is to get your big people out of the backcourt, freeze one at the basket, spread the floor, so if you throw long, you can find the guy underneath the basket on penetration for an easy layup. It's been an adventure for Detroit.
85-71 Pistons.
Now the shot clock becomes, or excuse me, the game clock becomes very, very important.
6:10 remaining in this game. Aguirre losing it. They're rallying it again. Inside to Sally, the turnaround jumper. Big play by John Sally.
Now, Lambier and Isaiah Thomas in foul trouble have both been sitting while this whole thing is going on. Sally contributing, Edwards, Aguirre, big off the bench. They've been the difference.
And Edwards knocked it away from Cartwright. The Bulls are starting to reel from the body blows delivered by the Pistons.
High screen roll, Benny Johnson.
There's the roll. Edwards had the opening. Now he gets the ball, but no look.